Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to discuss inside Harry Potter star Rupert Grint's impressive countryside mansion. Let's get right into it. Rupert Alexander Lloyd Grint has a net worth of $50 million as an English actor. Rupert Grint rose to international fame and wealth as Ron Weasley in the popular Harry Potter film series. He was a big fan of J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter books and hoped to have a part in the next movies. He made a smart video rapping about how he wanted to play Ron Weasley and sent it to the film's casting staff before auditioning for the film adaptation of Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone in 2000. Even though he had never acted professionally before, the video made an impact and ultimately helped him land the part. When Grint was cast as Weasley, he was still just 11 years old. Grint dropped out of school at the age of 16 to pursue his acting profession full-time. The critically praised picture smashed box office records and became the highest-grossing film of 2001. The film grossed $975.1 million globally at the movie box office. Grint was placed 16th on the list of the top 20 earners under 25 in 2007. He's also one of the highest-paid actors in the planet. For the 2007 film Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, he was paid $4 million. Rupert Grint owns a $31.3 million property empire, with one of his mansions nestled in its own grounds. Built in the 18th century, the $7.8 million estate sits on 22.6 acres of land, replete with large gardens, a paddock, and even its own lake. It's one of a slew of opulent homes owned by Rupert Grint, who played Ronald Weasley in the Harry Potter films. The indoor recreational area of Rupert's 6-bed, magnificent house has a swimming pool, jacuzzi, gym, and games room. A second pool, close to a Grecian pavilion, a floodlit tennis court, a staff flat, and 2 guest cottages are all located outside. In 2009, he paid $7 million for it, and the acquisition was completed entirely with cash. The mansion, which the former child star has never lived in, is currently on the market for $7.8 million. After turning into the Hertfordshire property from the road, potential buyers will need to go up a lengthy, tree-lined driveway. Downstairs, you may relax in the drawing room, sitting room, or family room after entering the enormous entry hall. There's also a spacious kitchen with a larder, as well as a wine cellar underground in case anyone feels like a drink. The requires refurbishment house is spread over 3 stories with a master bedroom with a separate dressing room and ensuite on the first. On the upper story, there are 2 further bedrooms with ensuite bathrooms, as well as a massive private theatre. There are 3 additional bedrooms on the upper level, all with ensuite bathrooms and dressing rooms. Returning to the outdoors, whomever buys Rupert's country estate may stroll across the expansive grounds and see the lake. There are mature groomed trees, boxed hedge walkways, and a pond to stroll around, in addition to the walled garden. Mosaic tiles and white columns adorn the pool on the inside. Outside, there's a pool with a Grecian pavilion for changing. There's even a lake on the property. One of 2 on-site bungalows are available to guests. The semi-detached cottages each contain 2 bedrooms, a sitting area, kitchen, and bathroom, making them ideal for visiting friends and family. In the grounds, there's also a barn with a 1-bedroom staff flat above it. A source said, Rupert's become a real property magnate and has been working his magic on building his empire. His portfolio is worth around $31 million now, and he's growing it all the time. He has started 3 property businesses, which are all bringing in a tidy sum. One of his companies, Clay 10, invested in over $10.4 million worth of property in the last financial year. Another of his firms, 116 Development, has been buying up places just outside of London. Rupert is a shrewd investor and is buying up high-spec rental properties with good transport links to the city, as well as more plush houses. Recently, he bought a house for $652,000 in Hitchin, Herts, and then spent $2 million on 2 neighbouring houses in Luton, Beds. That's not all though. Rupert, who also owns Evil Plan Properties, has also splashed the cash on 3 properties close to his own home in Herts. Grint got a Satellite Award for Best Supporting Young Actor and a Young Artist Award for Most Promising Young Newcomer in 2002 for his portrayal as Ron Weasley. In 2007, he was nominated for the National Movie Award for Best Male Performance. MTV Movie Award nominations in 2006, 2011, and 2012 are among the other accolades. In 2012, he and Radcliffe, Watson, and Tom Felton received an MTV Music Award for Best Cast. Grint claimed in a 2018 interview with the Radio Times that he had no idea how much money he had. "I actually don't know how much I have," he said. "I couldn't even really guess." The actor is currently looking for further investment opportunities after his girlfriend, actress Georgia Groom, gave birth to a baby. The insider continued, Rupert has been bitten by the property bug and has become really knowledgeable about his investments. He's been clever by building up such a varied portfolio, as it will keep the cash rolling in for the rest of his life. That is really magic. That's it for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you never miss out on any future content we'll produce for you guys. We're signing off now, but we'll be sure to catch you all in the next one.